Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we went through the fog with Defog. That was just Defog gets rid of fog. So how did we get through? Get through the fog with Defog? I mean, anyways. So yeah, last episode we went through what would have been fog, but we have Defog with Razor because Razor's just that cool. But I didn't mean to go on the Pokedex. So today, time to explore Celestic Town. So before we do the main attraction here, we're gonna go explore these houses. So hey, do you know what they say? Say Pokemon created the Sinnoh region. Never heard that one before. I have really. Ooh, this I believe wasn't actually here in Diamond Pearl. Happiny definitely looks different in Platinum. Whoa, I don't actually realised that before. But I must bear down a train, and for that, time is unimportant. Therefore, I have no need for a watch. Take this from me. I was not expecting this, but yeah, the analog watch is exactly what you think it is. It's literally just a analog watch. I mean, I guess if you need, like, with digital watch, I think they're called, then I guess you gotta have analog as well. So, anyway, let's carry on. Never actually used the analog watch. If I needed to see the time, I'd just use the Pikachu one. But let's also talk to you. There's no Pokemon mall in this town. Instead, you can buy and sell items in this house here. So here is the. Oh no, wrong person. You. Never mind. Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking of a Turner's Herb Shop, aren't I? But this, I believe, please. Oh, okay, the white glasses. Can I reflect on what white glasses? Okay. I was thinking the black glasses when he said glasses because I wasn't actually expecting anything from him. So let's actually check them out. Not to be held by a Pokemon is a thick pair of glasses that slightly boost a pair of special moves. You know what? Payboy could really do with this, and we don't actually have the amulet coin on him anymore. Alright. That'll boost a pair of confusion, which is nice, as we have pure power for those physical attacks, so got a bit of everything now. So we already talked to her, but this building is kind of like the main house. My big sister is studying the myths of Sinnoh. She wants to know how Pokemon and people in Pokemon interacted in the days of myths. Were things different back then, or were they the same as now? She says that's the focus of her research. I thought she was going to say something else, so whatever. Where are you from? Twin Heat Town, you say? Isn't that close to Lake Verity? That lake is said to be home to Mesprit, the being of emotion. That Pokemon may well be watching over you. Would you like to know more about Mesprit? Sure. Mesprit is the legendary Pokemon that symbolizes the emotions. Beside it are also Uxie, the being of knowledge, and Azelf, the being of willpower. These three Pokemon are said to have strong and compassionate spirits. The power of their spirits maintains the natural balance of Sinnoh. Well, it's pretty cool. Got a bit of more ancient mythology. Yeah, that's kind of what Sinnoh is all about. But it's our book. Let's read it. When that Pokemon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching our lives. When that Pokemon was born, emotions bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrow. When that Pokemon was born, willpower bloomed among us, spurring us into action. We can come to this house later on, and we'll have something a bit more special to do here. But for now, it's time to leave. So, howdy! Studying on local history? No? Actually, yes. I like how it says that as if he was kind of just watching us go in there. Okay. Yeah, nothing in here. Didn't think so. So yeah, overall, nothing too much to do here. Except for the only real thing that this town is here for. There's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him get angry. He's saying he will blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. Well, we kinda had to save Pastoria with the bomb, so why not save Celestic Town as well? Here we have the Dragon Fang. You can pair the dragon type attacks. So you got Gibble on your team, or on the last route we have Swablu, which evolves into Altaria, being Dragon Flying. King's Rock evolves Slow Poke in. No, wait, no. Why am I saying that? Poliwhirl, yes, it can evolve Slowpoke into Slowking, Poliwhirl into Politoed, and it also can be used kind of like the Razor Fang and the Razor Claw that has a 10% chance on any move of flinching. But here, we said it's insignificant. There's nothing of value here. Doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you're trying to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna mess with me? I sure am. You dare to opposite? You dare to oppose Team Galactic? That means you're taking on the world. No, the universe even. It may sound like a pretty important Team Galactic one, but it's nothing important. Nothing really special, but I guess since now can't get to see them with Houndours. But other than that, they haven't really seen much improvements. One more stomp and we shall be getting to level 32. Wow, that's actually quite a lot more experience than I was thinking. Houndo. Golbat. Which we're going to, let's just go for Jolteon. What can Jolteon not take care of? Seriously. Thunder it is. Thunder is really more accurate than I thought. The ones that always seem a bit more inaccurate is Blizzard and Fire Blast. And Thunder and, well, not Solar Beam, but yeah. Solar Beam, the only thing is it has to be charged up, and like Sunny Day you need Drought for that in the later games. That doesn't really exist here, but too much to handle. I can't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place. I mean, Drought does exist, but just not really in the main game with the Pokemon that are given to us. But oh, you were magnificent! Aren't you quite the trainer? As the Elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with it to deliver to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. Yeah, she kind of said you were her grandma, but this old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity, said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look around inside the ruins? I mean, why not? Nothing really else to do here. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it might seem like it with a cave. Like, where else in Sinnoh do you have a cave that just doesn't have encounters? Yes, you heard me correct. No encounters in here, but let's examine this cave portrait. Serious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are three strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere. What is this all about? The cave's painting, meaning, seems to be this. There existed beings. Beings so powerful, they were considered deities at the time. There were 3 Pokemon with power to match either being. The 3 kept balance with either being, as if they formed a pyramid. It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told in Celestic Town. I would like to know more about that legend, if you will. Who might you be? You again. My name is Cyrus. I want to put an end to pointless strife and hostility. I'm seeking the power to create the ideal world. Thus, I want you to answer. The world today can't change because The 3 Pokemon kept it in balance. Is that what you are saying? I wouldn't know. I do know the world is in balance. I'm quite satisfied with the world the way it is. I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? What a pointless attitude. You fail to appreciate that the world is incomplete? I will change the world. As a first step, I will destroy this cave painting that you've protected all these years. A new legend of new world should take its place. Am I wrong? Will away challenge me. I know you, trainer. We've met at Mount Coronet. Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? As the boss of Team Galactic, I will show you error of your ways. Cyrus is indeed the Team Galactic boss. If it's your first time on Platinum, you'll realise that this isn't actually in Diamond and Pearl. Team Galactic boss Cyrus starts off with his level 34 Sneasel, Dark Ice type Pokemon with the ability Inner Focus with the moves Screech, Ice Punch, Slash and Quick Attack. So indeed, this will be a fun battle. Now, we're not going to be battling this guy again for a while, but trust me, you want to be prepared whenever this guy gets mentioned, because he is the definite threat. When I was a kid, well, I still am a kid, whatever, I hate the guy. Well, I thought he was so epic, but still, I could not beat him. I'm not going to go into too much detail, as it's the first fight against him. And when I found out in Platinum, because this was before I played Platinum years ago, but I was like, what? This battle exists, but we want an Inner Focus. I've talked about it before, just stops the Pokemon from flinching. But this guy is kind of packed with that move. So, you know, should we really go into with Jolteon? Why the heck not? Jolteon can take out anything. It's going to be able to take down his Golbat. Galactic boss Cyrus sent out his second Pokemon, Golbat. Level 34 Golbat, Poison Flying type Pokemon with the ability Inner Focus, with the moves Air Cutter, Poison Fang, Confuse Ray, and Bite. This guy is kind of packing a couple resistances in lighter battles, but in this case, not really. His team will increase and overall just get a lot stronger with you later on, so yeah. It's not the best example when we just having Jolteon that just absolutely obliterates everything with Thunder whenever it lands, when it basically never misses. Don't get why does Jolteon honestly learn this? When I found out he actually does. Why? Pin Missile is a move that can hit up to 5 times and it's really weak, 14 power, and it's a bug type attack. I'm not an electric type, obviously not gonna have that. Sorry, but no. Could this battle get any more epic with this music? It sure will. You forced my hand this time. Team Galactic boss Cyrus' final Pokemon, Murkrow, level 36, Dark Flying type Pokemon with the ability Insomnia, with the held item of a Citrus Berry, with the moves Nightshade, Feint Attack, Drill Peck, and Astonish. Now, this thing can actually do a little more than you think. If you think you can put it to sleep, it's got Insomnia. It ain't going to sleep. So, say you've got a pretty weak team and you kind of like relying on Hypnosis, say you've got a Bronzor or like a Golbat with Confuse Ray. It's not going to work on this guy, but I'm sorry. This battle could be a lot harder, but we've got Jolteon. I'm sorry, Cyrus. Impressive! Your prowess is noticeable. Remarkable. But, Elder, your attitude told me what I need to know. If the beings of time and space are brought together, they can be stopped. Such a strange man, spouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with the memories and thoughts of countless people and Pokemon. This wonderful world, what need is there to change it? Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take this. It belongs to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore. Out of nowhere, we got the HMO3 Surf. Pokemon learn Surf, it can carry you across water and the sea. You've been a great help. That's my thanks for it. That really did come out of nowhere, but I'm always used to it being HTML5. I don't know why they changed that in Diamond and Pearl. I mean, it's always been HTML3 and then it changed into HTML5 just in Diamond and Pearl and then they changed it back. But, oh! Was everything alright here? You saw those strange people with the galactic bomb, didn't you? But those Team Galactic people, I thought they were harmless. The bizarre ways they dress and all their wild claims about making a new universe. I thought it was just silly talk. Nothing to take seriously, but they're surprisingly more cruel than expected. Trying to manipulate Pokemon just isn't acceptable. By the way, were the ruins fun to explore? If you're interested, there is a library in Canalive City. It's stocked with ancient books. You can look up Sinnoh history there. It might help you complete the Pokédex too. The quickest way to Canalive City is to go west from Jubilife City. Yeah, she's not standing in Diamond and Pearl, so she kind of surprised me. But don't worry, I do know a lot more than Platinum than it may seem. I'm just a lot more used to Diamond and Pearl. When I see things that aren't in Diamond and Pearl, it kind of astonishes me. But this route, what route is it? Route 211. So we have a couple trainers here. No new encounters, but I'll say this if it's a Nuzlocke, but I go everywhere with my Noctowl. We're gonna show you our best. Ha! Stop it with the puns, lady! Birdkeeper Catherine! Stop it with your puns! I'm waving my hand around like I'm some weirdo. I mean, I guess that's what I am, but whatever. I don't know why we went for Flame Wheel there. I was going to go for Fire Blast. I'm like, ew. I saw it said Fire, and I'm like, that's Fire Blast, but no. Oh, I was going to say that's going to attack us, but no! Okay, I don't really need to stop the speed so quick, but yeah, with Cyrus, his team is a threat. It's just, if you have an electric type, like as fast as Jolteon, because his team is just packed with flying types. And just with Jolteon, tied with the fastest in the game with Crobat, he's so good. If you haven't got an electric type already and you haven't evolved your Eevee and you're thinking about what evolving it into, Jolteon definitely wouldn't be a bad decision at all, as you can kind of see with mine. But don't worry, it's a Friday, we've got the weekend, so I got more time to think about, you know what, Jolteon, Ponyta, what should we call him, and a lot more episodes coming out, a lot quicker. Air Slash is a pretty dangerous move as well. 70 power, flying type move, with a high chance of flinching, as well as critical hits, so yeah, that move can be pretty threatening, so just watch out for that, especially on Cyrus's team. But that last team, he doesn't have it, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna take you over with a Fire Fan. You might go everywhere with a Noctowl. That means you also go to hell. Well, escalated quickly, but there we go. Keep Catherine is down. We did our best. That's what it's all about. What? I'm guessing that's what she said. I really need to stop. Skip it the text, but here. I'm strong, 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 I'm strong! Oh, really? No, I am strong, I'm strong. Okay, I'm all good to go. Wah! Starting good. I think you'll understand that what I was doing, mate. You see this TM? TM77. Oh, really? I'm losing it today. Let me explain how that move works without getting into too technical. Let's say your opponent raises defense using Harden. Your Pokemon can get psyched up to get the same defense boost as its foe. Basically, your Pokemon gets the same status boost as its target. Yep, it's as simple as that. I like to do the explaining, but that's basically what Psych Up is. PowerPoint gets it by level up, I'm pretty sure. So, I'll say PowerPoint, but basically Medicham, Meditite, so yeah. I kind of just told you what Meditite evolved into, didn't I? I'm a silly boy! But this is kind of when we get to see a couple steel types kick into play with the next few episodes. I say few, but now we have the HMO3 Surf. We're gonna be doing a hell of a lot of exploring. You know, every single area we've been to so far, and we were able to use Surf. You bet that's where we're going. So yeah, in the next 2 episodes, we're gonna be exploring just that. So trust me, there's a lot of items, a lot more areas you probably didn't know about. So it's worth checking it out. But yeah, especially good TMs. If you're interested in Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, X-Scissor, then that's just some of the TMs that you can get there. And I had to miss the Fire Fan. Isn't it 100% accurate? Did it lower my accuracy? How would it have lowered my accuracy? In prison? What is prison? It doesn't lower your accuracy, that's for sure. It's just... what does in prison do? Okay, it's sounding kind of bad now, but I really haven't used Bronzor in a while, so... yeah, Iron Defense, we already know. Just ups its defense by 2 stages, but just go! Get out! Get out now. Another Bronzor, you know what? Monitor's not ready to battle yet. Kind of bad, actually. 1 Iron Defense later. And it's enough to make you live the hit. Oh. Or is it? Oh. No. Okay, so what Safeguard does, it prevents the team from having a status condition for 5 turns, and the fact that it used it right after it got burned, I think that's pretty funny. But really, why is this boulder here? I know it's for strength and everything, but what importance does it really have? Whatever. As you can see, we've got some rock smash boulders there, but we can't really do anything there. You can see it's just making a bit more of a HM to carry over with rock climb or whatever. Speed is a ninja's best weapon. Can you keep up? Yeah, as we're kind of going to be standing still for the Pokemon battle, but our Pokemon aren't. They're going to be speedy, especially if it's Jolteon with the fastest Pokemon in the game. So is Crobat. So let's see, have a Crobat. You ain't getting it, mate. You ain't getting it, Speddy. It's Speddy. It's Speddy. It's Speddy. There's been a couple Scaroopies lately. Scoopy! What you gonna raise up, are ya? Ooh, your attack. Never. Not good enough though. I just had to do that. I'm sorry. Razor in the last episode was taking out everything. Look, he's 37 already. He was 33 in the last episode already. Jesus, Razor. Oh! It's been quite a while since you actually saw that. Yeah. Trainers we've already saw, but they can actually have seals on their Pokemon. I was gonna say on their balls then, but it really is on their Pokeballs. On that Pokemon in particular, but yeah, got a bit of sludge popping out of Krogan because it appears into battle, but Ninja Boy Nick, I see what you're doing. Wow, that's it. You pay up more. I need to get the amulet coin on you. Literally, me and my friend were talking about Pokemon the other day, and we said, what if some guy is like literally like homeless and he has a Pokemon battle, and you have the whole amulet coin, and he literally has to sell like all his stuff and then just give it, yeah, like really. I need to get this Pokeball. Come on! A Carbos. That will do the special attack or attack. I'm not really too sure, but I'm gonna end off the episode here. But yeah, in the next episode and the episode after that, we're gonna be exploring all the things we've surfed. We're also talking about this dude here, so I'm gonna do that off the screen now, or not. But yeah, if you've enjoyed, let me know. So yeah, we're gonna be exploring back from Newbark. Really, Newbark, Twin Leaf Town, and all the way up till then. So if you're excited for that, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.